Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the DFS experience for Friday, March 18th. This is the Yahoo and SUPERDRAFT video. We're going to start with Yahoo. We're going to start with point guard, Luka Magic, 57, fine. Murray's 50, no problem. SGA, Young, and Morant are all questionable, and they're all priced correctly. Ja is the cheapest out of all of them, but he did get Dylan Brooks back, which would bring his usage down just a little bit, so keep that in mind. McCollum's in play at 39. Fox is in play at 37 if he plays. Garland, Van Fleet. I like Van Fleet and Garland. I like Garland because he's underpriced to me, and I like Van Fleet because of the matchup. Brogdon's in play. Reggie Jackson's in play. No Westbrook for me. Campaign is in play. Maxey is in play. I don't really like Marcus Smart like that. I don't like Larry like that. Porter's in play. I like Mike Conley. No Mitchell. Brandon Williams is an okay play. I don't like Burks. Dinwiddie's okay at $20. Clarkson looks good at 19. Monte Morris is fine. Quickly, if you're feeling spicy, off the bench. No AO for me. Trey Mann, if he starts, he's fine. Dragic is gonna start. He's at $13. And with Dragic starting, you don't really need to go any lower than. You don't need to really put anybody down here. Harden is 49. I don't really like paying up for him next to Embiid. Embiid's a better player. Booker is fine at 44. Halliburton is fine at 33. Jaylen Brown is at 29. But the thing with Jaylen Brown is that Tatum has raised his game once again. Tatum is now on another level. So that's taken away from Jaylen Brown. So just be careful playing Jaylen Brown. Heroes in play, especially if there's no Butler. Bane is in play, but Brooks is bad. That takes away from his usage. Gary Trent, I will be playing him because of the matchup. Terrence Mann's in play. Jalen Brunson's in play. Jalen Green's in play. Will Barton's in play. Curry, if he plays. Seth Curry, if he plays, he's in play. KCP, playing a lot of lineups. You can play him in 1 or 2. Vassell's in play. Herder's in play. Fournier's in play. Third option on the Knicks. DiVincenzo's in play. If Fox doesn't play, DiVincenzo becomes a great play. Luke Kennard is in play, even though he's coming off the bench. No need to play anybody else. Braun 53 in play. Tatum, probably a lock for me going forward. He needs to be priced with the elites because he's an elite player. Tatum's in play. Barrett's in play. Josh Hart. Dylan Brooks is priced. He's priced correctly. Just make sure he's on no minutes limit. Buddy Hield is in play. Mikal Bridges is in play. Harrison Barnes. Marcus Morris is in play. No Bruce Brown for me. Aaron Gordon is in play. Herbert Jones if he starts. DeAndre Hunter if he starts. I don't like Cam Thomas when they have Durant because they don't really need him. No coffee, none of this. Trey Murphy, if you want to take a shot at him off the bench, have at it. Durant's in play. DeRozan looks great. Randall looks okay. Kuzma's productivity has gone down next to Porzingis. Keep that in mind. I love Scotty Barnes. I love Keldon Johnson. Jackson Jr. is in play. Baisley's in play. Horford's in play. Winslow's in play. Love is in play. Jalen Smith is in play, especially if he starts for Isaiah Jackson. Finney-Smith is in play, believe it or not. Brissett's in play. Boucher's in play because of the matchup. And that's it for power forward. The center, Jokic and Embiid. Obviously, Sabonis, Bam, if there's no Butler, but Bam, either way. Siakam, going to be in a few lineups because the Lakers trash. Gobert is going to be in a few lineups because there's no Mitchell. Vucevic is going to be in a few lineups because there's no Levine. Mobley, Porzingis, Valanciunas, Pirtle, alright. Christian Wood, Ayton, Bobby Williams are in play. No Mitchell Robinson for me. I'd rather play Adams, Capella. You want to take a shot on Drummond in one lineup? Be careful. Watford's in play. Zubac is in play. Maybe I don't need Watford because I got Zubac here at $20. That's it for me. If you want to take a shot at Achua, $15. A little bit risky, even though the matchup is fine. Roby, another risk. You want to punt with Whiteside at 14? You can. He's going to come off the bench though. So there's a lot of great plays here at center. I'll probably take Zubac, the cheapest one. You need every dollar you can on Yahoo. There ain't no leaving no money on the board on Yahoo. This ain't DraftKings. I really like Trae Young, but I love Van Fleet. And small forward, Josh Hart's been taking a lot of shots lately. If there's no Crowder, Mikal Bridges looks good. I'll go to RJ Barrett. They've been playing better and they've been playing quicker. And these guys aren't that expensive. And Zubac is my value, so I could go Barrett, I could go Zubac, and I could go Van Fleet. So listen, if you don't play DraftKings or FanDuel and you only watch the Yahoo video or SuperDraft, that's fine. I just need you to, I just ask you to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. That'll let YouTube know that you like the content. Quick thing, if you only watch this video and you don't watch the other videos, I have to let you know about the Patreon. I do offer Patreon. Basically what I do is I do all the heavy lifting, do all the research, watch all the games. I wait for all the news, injury news, start, who's in, who's out. Wait for starting lineups. I send out updated starter lineups. And that's just a service that I provide. So if you don't want to jump into that, I do offer a day pass or a week pass. So if you need lineups made for you, updated and current lineup with current news, then I can provide that for you. So we're gonna jump to SuperDraft. We're gonna get some plays with SuperDraft, and we're done. Harden is not an elite play to me anymore. Next to Embiid, but he's still a good play. He's in play. Luka, Trae if he plays, Murray, Morant, SGA, Booker, DeRozan, Van Fleet, Garland, Brogdon, Halliburton, Fox if he plays, McCollum, Levine. I like Barrett, Brooks, Hart. No, I like Barrett. I like Hart. I don't like Brooks like that. I don't expect him to be in a winning lineup next to playing with Morant. Maybe Winslow. If you want to take a shot, Gary Trent I like, Campaign I like at 1.5. Reggie Jackson is fine. And as far as SuperDraft goes, and then Keldon Johnson's been in every winning lineup the last week or so. That's why he was a 165 multiplier, and that's why they brought it down to 155. Play him. Just play Keldon Johnson. Just play him. Forward, Durant, Sabonis, Tatum, Randall, Siakam, DeRozan, Adebayo, Jaylen Brown, Mobley, Kuzma, Porzingis, Wood, Jackson Jr., Barnes. I like Baisley. He's been playing a lot better. Gary Trent. I think I said that already. And Mikal Bridges if there's no Crowder. That's what I like with SuperDraft. Because we're dealing with multipliers, I keep a tight player pool. So, pay careful attention to the people I'm mentioning. If I'm not mentioning them, I'm not playing them. And I play the same player pool I've been playing since SUPERDRAFT started, so there's really no secrets here. Jokic, Vooch, Gobert, Valanciunas, Ayton, Bobby Williams, Pirtle, Capella, Zubac, Adams. That's the player pool for center. You do anything outside of that, probability of you cashing or having a high lineup is not good. A high scoring lineup, I should say. I want to go Van Fleet. I'm probably gonna go Gary Trent. He has a higher multiplier. Gary Trent is a 1.5. Campaign is a good play too. I like Gary Trent. I'm gonna probably pick Keldon Johnson just so that people are aware of how good he is on SUPERDRAFT because of his multiplier. And it was a 1.65, not a 1.55. And center, I want to go Capella. Capella's been smashed in SUPERDRAFT, but his minutes. Steven Adams is a 1.6. Capella's a 1.4. Pirtle's a 1.35. I'll probably go Steven Adams for now, one of my lineups. So I got Trent, Keldon Johnson, and Steven Adams. That's the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Wish you best of luck. And I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell and thumbs up on your way out, and I'll see you guys later. Ciao.